The Mavericks are facing a difficult situation as they are one game behind the Thunder of the 2016 NBA Finals. They have only 3 games to play, making it difficult for them to win out. The Mavericks are trying to shut down the team, but they are not willing to give up. If Kyrie and Luka are injured, they can still play and try to get the team into the playoffs. However, they are not willing to help the Mavericks collect their pay, as they receive a monthly payment. The Mavericks have a record of dead-lasting rebounding, second-chance points, dead-lasting points in the paint, steals, fast break points, and blocks. They have lost 7 of their last 8 games since Kyrie joined, and they have lost 7 of their last 8 games. The Mavericks have won 2 playoff rounds last year, beating Utah in 6 and the defending Western Conference champion Phoenix Suns in 7 games. The leading scorers in that game were Luka with 35 points, Spencer Dinwiddie with 30 points, and Jalen Brunson with 26 points. The Mavericks' decision to shut down the team is a concerning move, as they have not won 1 playoff round in their history. The team's current situation is concerning, as they have been shut down for the last 2 weeks. Finney Smith, a high-level defender, has been traded to the Lakers for Kyrie Irving, who has been on the scoreboard for at least a bust. The team's performance has been inconsistent, with Kyrie taking 92 shots in the fourth quarters and overtimes compared to Luka's 48. Luka, a 24-year-old who will be 25 next February, has been criticized for his physical condition. The team's recent struggles have been attributed to Kyrie's inconsistent performance, with Luka starting the fourth quarter on the beat. The team has spent a lot of money on Kyrie and Shannon, who are now free agents. They are considering re-signing Kyrie, who has made it clear that he wants to live in Los Angeles. The team is considering re-signing Kyrie, who has made it clear that he would love to play another year. However, the team isn't sure if they should risk giving him 4 or 5 years of playing time in Los Angeles. The team is considering whether to give Kyrie a chance to play another year, but it is unclear if he would want to live in the city. The conversation revolves around Kyrie's potential to join LeBron at the Lakers and Mark Cuban's desire to stay with the team. Reports suggest that teams wanted to go 3 years instead of the full 5, and Kyrie and James Harden may not be the same. The team plays hard, with good defenders, but not the firepower to win around the class. The Knicks are in the playoffs, and Mikal Bridges has been sensational. Luka, the Knicks star, is not happy playing with Kyrie, but Jalen Brunson, a left-handed player, was the perfect fit for the team. The Knicks are a credible competitive basketball team, and they could recoup some of the money they gave him as a compliment to their star. The conversation also touches on the role of LeBron James in handling Kyrie and keeping him in his spot. Despite reports that Kyrie barely spoke to anyone, LeBron managed to keep the team together around Kyrie. The team pulled off a win in the final game, and the conversation highlights the importance of Kyrie's performance in the playoffs. Dan Gilbert discusses the struggles of Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant in the NBA, focusing on their respective teams. Irving's record in regular season games is 367 wins and 303 losses, while Durant has won 921 games with 496 losses. Kyrie's overall won-loss record is 54 games, which is not much above 500. In order for Irving to have major success, he needs a player substantially better than him, such as LeBron or Kevin Durant. Luka, an All-NBA player, expressed his dissatisfaction with Kyrie and wondered if he would be able to get a deal with the Dallas Mavericks for 5 years. However, he believes that he is better than Pippen and that he knows he will do better. The dynamic between Irving and Luka is also discussed, with Irving going from the 4 coulombs to the 11 seed. The question is whether Irving will be willing to commit to Kyrie again, or if he will say no to Kyrie. Rob Pelinka suggests 3 years as the best offer, as the Lakers are only willing to go for at least 2 more years. The contract is for at least 2 more years, and the Lakers may not want to go there. In summary, the conversation revolves around Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant's struggles in the NBA, with Irving expressing his admiration for Kyrie and Luka's potential for a long-term deal.